Let's chill.
Okay. Let me see if I can get. Is there someone for me to get?
Oh, I don't mind. Like,
Okay.
let's see. Yeah, just find anyone really. Anyone you think it'll work.
I will. I got you, my guy.
Appreciate it, mate.
Okay. It was dude.
Dude, it was so fun. It was so
Or also.
Bands.
All right.
That was sick, man. Thank you for commentating. All right, and now getting back into that. Enough of the inside jokes. We're getting straight into Mada versus OpZ. Mada coming in from the winner's side after losing to Suop, and now OpZ making a run through the loser's side. And I have now just realized that this is. Hey, yo, I got my boy Kai on the mic. What's good, mate? All right, we just saw OpZ do something that is a bannable offense. Ban.
What happened?
He did a glitch where he was just floating in midair.
Oh, everybody started yelling ban and I was walking over. I didn't get to see it.
Yeah, everyone was yelling ban him, ban him.
I was like, what the fuck?
All right. Ooh, also, this is a heads up for us commentating. We'll just show it here. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it? Oh, okay, yep. Yeah. All right, so getting straight into the match now. We got Mada versus OpZ, and not gonna lie, OpZ, he's improved.
He really has.
Significantly.
Significantly. And some people are saying that he's a little bit carried by the Steve, but
I mean,
he's been putting in so much work. And like just in general as a player, he's improved so much over the past couple months that I don't think it's just up to this point.
And, you know, I don't think it's just the Steve, honestly. I think, like, he as a player has improved in general because I actually got to play against some of his other old mains. And I'm like, oh, gosh, yeah, okay, it's more than just that. He plays a lot. And it's the same as, like, okay, well, people say that, like, let's say Pow being carried. Do you know who kept getting #1 back in Smash 4 days, too?
Yeah. I don't know. I was just talking with Saba about that, and it was like, we're having a whole ban Steve conversation. And it was like, well, all right, if we ban Steve, How's still going to be winning.
Yes.
Without Steve, How is still the best player in the game.
Yeah, he's got Pac-Man.
Yeah.
He could probably beat you with Ness.
Yeah, Pac-Man, Ness, and probably an array of other characters. Probably beat you with your own character.
Yes.
He's just good.
Pow's just good. He's been playing for a while. He's been playing since 2015, I believe.
I think so, somewhere around there. I know it was like
I invited him to the scene, and that's why I know. Yeah. Because we were both Pac-Man mains in the beginning. I played him in Smash Ladders, and then I met up with him again after that on the Pac-Man Skype group call. That's how old that is.
Yeah, that's ancient.
Yeah, before Discord even got popular. And like, I remember I even called that a Skype group call by mistake during school. I'm like, ended the call again. Okay, what the heck, OpZ? Like, you're going in right now.
OpZ with a solid lead.
You doing this to Mada right now? To Mada?
This is Mada. You can't just do this to Mada.
You can't do that to Mada. They're great. They're a great person. They play TF2.
They do.
Yeah.
I have to commemorate them for that. I love TF2.
Like, it's... I don't know why that alone is funny to me. It's like, they play TF2.
Play TF2. Be nice to them.
Be nice to them.
They're already going through it now.
Alright, oh no way. Okay, so OpZ is still living it at the end. But
what is he building?
what in the world? Yeah, yo, shield poke. Alright, now it's even. You know what they missed in this? I mentioned this to everyone I commentated with. Imagine, like, Steve, every time he respawns on that platform, you hear...
See, that's all I need. Like,
yeah. So you agree? You agree that that's what we need?
It would be so nice. Like, I don't think Steve is a well-designed character. I don't think Steve should be in Smash. But at least make the sound design.
Yeah, make
the sound design. Like, when he dies, there could be, like, the dying sound.
Like the ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, no way? Okay.
Holding that down smash, trying to get ledge trapping to work. Mada's better than that.
Mada, he knows how to hold his ground.
Definitely. And I mean, he plays Richter. He knows he knows how the ledge trapping works.
Mada knows how to play his ground. He plays Richter.
He knows that.
Isn't Richter like insane in the show? Like he's like a really good like it's a vampire hunter thing, right?
Yeah.
That's what they, oh yeah, like aren't they actually insane? Like it's like I remember he was ready to like get killed by a vampire, but he said, "I'll take you down with me, mate. I don't care."
Yeah, no, I think they're just both unhinged. Like vampire.
It makes sense. Oh my goodness, this is actually really tense.
It really is. OpZ taking Mada to the brink of game 1 right here.
No way, that
Finding
reach!
the holy water.
Oh, he survived!
Wow, that was so great. SDI in that air dodge.
Oh my god, it's like, what are you gonna do, OpZ? What do you gotta do? You gotta find an opening. You gotta find a way to get in on Mada. They're playing
so well right now.
They're playing so well. Oh, that has to be it. Oh my gosh, that's
He was just running against his shield, no grab or nothing, finding the dash attack game 1.
that's so intense, dude. And game 1 is so important, but if Mada gets, if he starts to adapt, if he starts to download OpZ a little bit, he could probably bring this to a 2-1, and then it'll be a tough mountain to climb for OpZ.
That's the thing. Game 1 matters a lot for the momentum of the set. Obviously, OpZ has a huge like shove in his favor going forward, but Mada obviously great at adapting, and you know obviously a top level player, and if he does adapt and OpZ can't figure it out, it is going to be a lot harder to crawl back than it would be for Mada.
Absolutely, I agree. And bringing it back to the Battlefield stages, I've learned that apparently the Battlefield stages have a lot of like dirt, and like some of the stages vary in like what materials you can get the most for season, just a bunch of dirt. And it made me wonder, like, why would he go to the Battlefield stages a lot? And then I think I remembered that it's because it's less wear on the tools.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's less wear on the tools if it's just dirt. And like, you're playing against Richter. Richter already has a really good matchup against Steve, and he's already able to like deal with the blocks and that kind of thing. So easing up with the previous one.
Oh my god, what an early stock.
I know, Mada with the ledge trapping.
You can't even wall this guy out. He just throws his baseball chain through it.
Yeah. Like, with these two characters, both can be regarded as pretty lame, you have to, for how, like, stand back and throw shit out both of these characters are, Mada is throwing hands for OpZ right now.
Oh, for sure. And this is a lot of pressure too. And you can't be doing that that infinite stall.
No, that's not going to work with something like Mada. He knows how to deal with that.
Especially with a character like Richter. It's so much damage, dude, already.
Yeah. Mada is, oh man. And there we talk about Mada was just able to adjust in between games and can't scratch this out, and it's going to be a rough looking set.
Dang, OpZ hitting him with the backwards L.
The Waluigi logo.
Yeah, the Waluigi. Is this a sign?
Yeah.
If only. I was actually banking on Waluigi making it in.
Really?
Like, yeah, ever since Ultimate came out, I was banking on two things. Waluigi and ooh, wow. A confident 3-star from Mada.
You sound so in distress.
I am, dude. Like, this is such a huge U-turn.
It really is, because I mean that first game was so close, and that one it just seemed like Mada had it figured out.
Oh yeah, like see, Mada can adapt quickly. For someone who has been here as long as Mada, they get a read on you very quickly.
Yes, especially in between matches. Like even if it seems like Mada can't adapt in the middle of a game,
he knows how to reset for it.
yeah, once the next game starts, Mada has a different game plan that he can follow, and he knows how to make a game plan.
Yes, absolutely. Especially with like the characters that he uses, and he has so many.
He has
like,
so many characters.
Like he loves all the Pokemon characters, and Richter. I like to imagine Richter as the trainer. He has the backwards cap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got drip.
He's got the drip, and oh no, you can't just miss that. Bizarre. Okay.
I know. I've never seen that interaction before.
Dead ass. Like, can we be real? Steve will be less broken if the minecart didn't have two capabilities, being a projectile and a command grab.
Me and Anime were talking about this earlier.
What the hell? Go on.
Cart would be perfectly fine if it only hit or only did.
Yes.
If it was one of the two, it would still be like an annoying move, but it would be a lot easier to work around.
Absolutely.
The reason it's broken is because it's multiple uses.
And like people can mix up with that, and you have to guess on whether or not they're going to do that. It's a good runaway tool. It's a good like catch me off guard tool, and it's probably one of, in my opinion, probably one of the best moves in the game.
Yeah, I could definitely like see that because it's such a good, like you can use it to get out of disadvantage, you can use it to do combos, it's just a straight up burst option, it's a command grab, like
Yes.
it's so many things and it can be used so well as so many things. I agree with you. I'd say it's one of, if not the best move.
So far though, Mada has shown experience with the minecart and showing that he knows how to work around it.
Oh yeah, with all that massive experience against Pao, I mean,
He's gotta.
he's gotta. He can't afford not to.
But how often does OpZ fight against the Belmonts, you'd say? Pretty rare, ain't it?
Yeah, I mean, I would say it's pretty rare. I mean, I assume that the Belmont that he's playing against the most often would be Mada. I know Kiwi has Belmonts. Maybe he plays against those sometimes.
But those are rare, too. Kiwi
Yeah.
rarely plays the Belmonts.
True.
I feel like at the very least he'd play against them through Elite Smash.
Yeah, at the very least. OpZ has to have, like, a little bit of
Like
matchup experience. And I know that OpZ does have quite a bit of Elite Smash experience.
No, oh, that's actually unfortunate because that was just a simple like mistake on OpZ's end.
Yeah. This game is a lot closer. OpZ was able to figure out something, able to keep his head in the game.
Able to breathe, like,
Able to...
like take it in, like, okay, this is still doable. I
Yeah.
beat in the first game. Let's see where we can go.
Definitely. I mean, after getting 3-stocked, it's so easy for your mentality to just keep crumble.
Oh yeah, but he seems to be good. Seems to be as cool as a cucumber.
Definitely. Handling this really well.
That's a classic. Hit him with a classic fishing pole.
Let's try to get that block fishing pole.
Okay, that did not work out in his favor.
And that cross is so good at dealing with that minecart, though, for how good that is. Victor can deal with it really well.
I like that mix-up. I like the mix-up he did with the lava. He's like, okay, he's going to wait off stage. I'm just going to lava you.
Yeah.
No way. And he's already
Wow.
ahead of percent.
Never going through the box.
This is intense, man.
It
This
really
is
is.
so close. And if, honest, in my opinion, whoever wins this game is the winner of the set.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Like, if... I feel like both these players can crumble if they don't take it.
Ooh. So Mada taking that game 3, that's kind of anticlimactic because, well, as soon as I'm like, oh, like, I wanted to say, like, and he gets it, and then all of a sudden Mada's like, hey, can you fix the audio?
He's just like, we'll be excited in a second.
Okay, we're going to wait for the audio. Okay. Hold it in the height. Calm down.
Just hold it.
We'll just get hype as soon as we get back into the next match.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. While I wait, I'm going to take a sip of Calypso lemonade. Not sponsored, but
Not sponsored by Calypso's Lemonade.
it'd be great.
Please sponsor us, Calypso. Please.
All right. Dude, that forward air was sick. Oh my gosh, Mada brings it to a 2-1 set.
Mada barely able to pull ahead, finding the game.
And now we're back at it. At game 4, they switched characters and stages so fast, it was like in a blink of an eye.
That was so quick.
Like a rope, bro. Like, I must be high on something. Dude, Soup Dude and I had like these scenario plays. Like, I don't know if you were hearing us. We were commentating.
I can hear you guys a little bit. You weren't very quiet.
We were talking about like Wolf, like what would Wolf and Bayo's job would be. I said Bayo would work in a hair salon, and the Soup Dude's like, that's very tame of what I was gonna say. Yeah. And then Wolf would be a mechanic, or he'd be the manager at a Best Buy.
See, I feel like Wolf would be like a mall security guard.
He'd be a mall security.
Yeah.
That makes sense because we made it up that he's just an avid smoker.
Yeah. He wants the power trip. That's what I think it is.
He wants the power trip. He just wants to smoke. Oh no. Oh, okay. But hey, high percentage on OPZ though, so.
That is true. An uncharacteristic SD coming from Mada there, but he's already taken a stock and 150. Like, he doesn't really have much to sweat about.
No. And, like, at this point, I can already tell. I can read the future. Watch. He's going to die from the forwarder. See, he ain't dead yet.
Not
I can
yet.
be right. Hit him with the forwarder. Let me be cool.
Please forwarder.
It's just OPC forwarder.
OPC takes the first. The next stock.
Oh, wait,
no.
dead ass. Like
The prophecy.
The prophecy?
Fulfilled. Oh no.
Is that actually going to be?
It's going to be.
Okay.
No, it was back.
It's one of the airs.
It was one of them. I knew that it was an aerial.
My prediction was foggy. I had to pick and choose.
He's gonna get killed by the whip.
Oh my gosh. Gosh, when you look at it, it really is just spacing with back air forward air simulator on Mada's end.
It really is. Like, those gates on his C-stick, they have to be, like, flat at this point.
Yep, they have to be sloped with how often you use it. Yeah. Dude, I use up air a lot on Ike, and dead ass, the C-stick is, like, curved. Like, it has a slope on the bottom half. You gotta use iron. You better start mining.
Yeah.
Get some materials.
Put on the materials. No crafting table. There's the 4-air.
I just realized OPZ's at one stock.
Yeah. No, OPZ's at 1. It's going to take quite a comeback for this set to keep continuing.
It'd be sick. I kind of would like to see a comeback.
It really would be. I don't root for Steve often, but game 5 would be kind of high.
Yeah, we love Game 5. Absolutely. We love Game 5. We love being late.
I love the bracket running till 11 o'clock at night.
And there
That's
we go.
going to be the set. Mada taking it 3-1.
Amazing. Well done from OPZ in the beginning, but Mada, like, he just had it down on Game 2 and 4. Game 3, though, that was a decider. And
It really was.
so close.
It was so close. OPZ was almost able to squeeze it out, but Mada, just the adaptation, able to pull ahead.
Yes. And now we're back to our usual top 4 players.
Yes. Back to your scheduled program.
Back to your scheduled program. And it's funny because, like, we don't have Pow here. I just now realized after commentating all these sets that Pow isn't here.
You just realized that Pow hasn't been here all day?
I mean, man, I haven't had my caffeine today.
That's fair.
I drink like 2 cups of coffee a day.
Damn, dude.
I'm gonna count.